Good morning, everybody. It was kind of a rough morning for me. So I'm feeling much better now than I did when I woke up. I had a little bit of a hangover. I woke up multiple times to the cats being horrible and then the hail smashing against the window this morning. It was just frustrating. Had a really fun time being a part of RFS Dan's 100 episode extravaganza. It was pretty awesome. We did have a lot of technical difficulties last night. It kept crashing out, which is something it didn't do when we did it last week, so we were kind of confused, but I mean, we still had a good time, and I hope everybody that watched had a good time. It was nice chatting with you guys, getting to know you, helping answer some of your questions and things like that. You guys are pretty awesome. Today, I'm taking Sandra to see Insurgent. We saw the Divergent movie, and it was pretty good, and the new one has come out, so now it's time for us to go see that. I am not a fan of movie theaters. I hate sitting in a movie theater. I feel like I'm never comfortable. You have to pay so much money to get in and for snacks and stuff like that. So we're actually going to run to the dollar store and get some secret snacks so that we don't have to pay $5 for a tiny little pack of treats. But I'm just not a fan in general of going to the theaters. I'd rather sit at home where I can pause it if I need to use the restroom and I'm not going to miss anything. But Sandy loves going to the theaters, so this is her one of the year. So we are at the movie theaters. I have a little bit of a headache from over drinking last night. So it should be interesting to see how this 3D movie is going to pan out. I'll let you guys know.
What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was really good, actually. I really enjoyed it. I should have rewatched the first one first because that would have kind of reminded me all the stuff that happened. I completely forgot, and going into it, like the first 20 minutes, I was just like, ugh, I don't remember what happened. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, it has a good plot and good actors, and everybody did good stuff and made a good movie. Good job. So that movie was really good. I really enjoyed it. I didn't really know how to explain it because I don't want to give it away for those of you who are actually going to go see it. But I mean, they did really cool things. We saw it in 3D, and I don't think they utilized the 3D as much as they could have, but they still did a really good job. Now we're back home, and I'm super tired because that's what happens whenever I go to the movie theaters. I'm like dying when I get out. I just want to go to sleep. But I can't because I didn't sleep very much last night. If I sleep now, then I'm not sleeping tonight, and I have to work tomorrow. It's time for me to wash some laundry now. I have so much laundry to do. I have no clean clothes for work this week, so I definitely need to make sure that I get my laundry done. Sandy's got some laundry to do too, so she's been bugging me to start my laundry. So yeah, I'm vlogging instead of doing the laundry that I should be doing. So I'm about to start dinner, and Sandy is watching Home Alone over there. Hawks are on. They just started right now, but she won't change the channel. We'll see if we can at least check in a couple times and check the score. Hope they don't lose tonight. They need to step it up. Stanley Cup time, brah. Shh, I snuck on the Hawks game while Sandy wasn't looking. So I gotta cut up some potatoes for our delicious potato medley. And now Sandy's over here cutting up an onion. Don't cry for me, Sandy. She hates when I make crying jokes while she's cutting onions. One of my favorite things about hockey, or I guess any sport, is when they zoom in on a player like after the play is done and you see their mouth say foul words or foul things, or when they're saying things to other players and it's like, naughty word. I have to take out the trash right now, and I told Sandy that she better make sure that by the time I get back, the Hawks score. It's time for the question of the day. Today when we went to the movies, we went beforehand to the dollar store and picked up a bunch of candy and things like that. When you guys go to the movies, do you guys do the same thing, or do you pay full price for the snacks? I mean, we did buy a big thing of popcorn and a big drink, but when I was younger, we used to go. There was actually a dollar store right next door to the movie theater, and we would always go and like stock up on stuff and like shove it in our pockets and things like that. I remember even bringing in like big huge drinks before so that I didn't have to pay at the dollar movies to pay any more than $1 for the movie. Do you guys do the same thing, or do you just pay full price at the register? So tonight's dinner is complete, and it is hot dogs and these delicious potato things that I like to dip in sour cream. So delicious. These little packets that we get at the store, and you just cut up the potatoes and put a little bit of olive oil. Is that what it was? Mm-hmm. Put a little bit of olive oil, and then put this powdery stuff on it and shake it up, and then toss it in the oven, and then eat the deliciousness. Ah! So I just sat down and edited today's video with footage from yesterday. That's really confusing. The video that should have been posted this morning, that was all my footage from yesterday, I sat down to edit, and I realized that I had a lot less than I thought I had. That kind of sucks. Really short video, so whatever. I had a good time live casting with all you guys. Special shout out to Zach, Jenny Wren, and Stephanie, and everybody else who I'm not mentioning right now. Di showed up at the end. Thanks for trucking on through it all. I mean, I know there was some technical difficulties and it was a little rough, but I had a really good time. I hope we can do those more often. I really had a lot of fun, and it's fun drinking some beers and hanging out with my buddies. What are you girls doing over here? Cuddling?
Worry about yourself.
So my Hawks won tonight. That makes me a very happy Jason. Also, I may or may not have advanced to the next round of my Fantasy Hockey League. It's like our playoffs in the Fantasy Hockey League right now, and I tied with somebody else, but I'm not sure who's going to get the push to the next round. I think it might be me. That would be awesome. That's it for me today. I need to go edit this video and go get some sleep, because I'm still exhausted from last night. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, all of that good stuff. Peace! Ah!